Welcome back. You might think you'd be able to spot a scammer. Pensioner Michael thought he could, but they sucked him in with a carefully rehearsed phone call that sounded genuine. Then moments later stole almost $40,000.
This has cost me everything.
'Tis the season for scammers, and Michael Walton has found that out the hard way.
This has ruined my Christmas.
The footy-mad retiree was bullied and manipulated into handing over close to $40,000.
They're heartless thieves.
They know the right questions, they get a feel for who they're talking to, and then they go for the jugular.
The scammers managed to infiltrate this quiet suburban retirement village, and if you own a phone and a computer, you need to listen up, because you could be targeted next.
It's up to you to some level to protect yourself.
Michael got the call that would cost him so much on his landline. On the other end, a person with a foreign accent claiming to be from Telstra. Initially, Michael hung up on them.
Then they rang back again, kept on ringing back about 3 or 4 times, and then they said, we need to get into your computer.
The man on the phone told Michael his laptop was riddled with viruses and said he needed to download the program Team Viewer to fix it. And instead of getting rid of your viruses, he ended up robbing you blind.
Yeah.
Team Viewer allows strangers to access your computer remotely. Michael downloaded the program and entered a code provided to him by the scammer. That's how the thief gained control of Michael's laptop, opening up a trove of personal information. This particular scam, it's been in the UK, it's been in the US, now it's here. What can you tell us about the characteristics of it?
Increasingly, we're seeing them impersonating telcos, anything which someone thinks that you'll have a connection to and that you will trust them as an organisation. Dr. Chris Colnane is a cyber safety lecturer at the University of Melbourne. Particularly the elderly or someone who's vulnerable and maybe not as computer savvy, they might be confused by what's going on their computer anyway, and so they kind of tie into that and use that as a way to gain access. Because the person probably needs help to maintain their machine anyway, they like to, if someone's offering them that help, they take them up on it.
You can't trust anybody.
Just like Michael's beloved Collingwood Magpies, the hackers swooped, gaining access to his Westpac debit card details and making multiple purchases at an online Finnish retailer. We're seeing $10,000 here, $13,000, $16,000, just basically ran you dry.
Yeah.
How did you feel when you saw these numbers come out?
Oh, I just felt a bit empty.
Empty?
Yeah.
They tried to do the same from another of Michael's bank accounts, his Macquarie one. However, that bank blocked the $20,000 transaction on the basis it appeared suspicious. But when Michael complained to Westpac, he says they told him it was too late and that the $39,000 had gone.
Yeah, and then they said to him, oh, it's too late, we can't do anything about it.
What do you think of that?
I think that's disgusting. He's been a customer for 40-odd years. And I just
Pat is Michael's brother.
They didn't just take 5,000, they took the whole lot.
Yeah, just before Christmas. To me, that looks like suspicious activity.
Yeah, it was, and it was all on the same day.
Well, large amounts of money going to an overseas retailer should set off alarm bells, I'd imagine.
Former Victoria Police Detective Darshan Paul is General Manager of Asia Pacific Security Group.
I am surprised. In this particular instance, I note that one bank did stop a transaction, so there is an alert system there. Why the other bank didn't, I'm not sure. That's something that they'll need to have a look at, their systems.
You just want your money back, don't you?
Yeah.
The ACCC's Deputy Chair, Delia Rickard, says this type of remote access scam is on the rise.
We've had over 8,500 complaints about them so far this year, with over 4 million reported as lost, and that will just be the tip of the iceberg.
Here's how you can protect yourself.
Don't respond to the person who's contacted you out of the blue. If you think they're telling you a legitimate story, find the phone number for the organisation they say they represent and give them a call.
Don't allow them remote access to your computer over the phone. Don't provide them passwords.
Best advice would be just hang up the phone.
Bang.
Well, we called Westpac on Michael's behalf to see if the powers that be might reconsider their position. And we're happy to report late today they did have a change of heart. Michael will be getting his money back by the end of the week. It's a win for common sense.